Every year, our world discards over 50 million tons of electronic waste, creating vast, silent graveyards of broken dreams and forgotten technology across the planet. These mountains of metal and plastic are more than just trash. They are the unintended legacy of our rapidly accelerating digital age and constant consumption. Inside these rusted circuits and dusty casings lies a hidden fortune, a dormant treasure of precious elements waiting for the spark of modern innovation. Beneath the grime, gold, silver, and rare earth metals glimmer in the dark, calling for a new era of resource recovery and environmental stewardship. Sophisticated sensors identify the atomic signatures of wealth hidden within the scrap, revealing concentrations of gold much higher than many natural mining sites today. Today, the doors to a new kind of sanctuary are opening, where technology is used to heal the damage caused by the devices of yesterday. Welcome to the center of the rebirth, a place where the old is not discarded, but meticulously transformed into the building blocks of the future. This is the journey of e-waste, a transformation from the shadows of the graveyard into the light of cutting-edge technology and sustainable industrial power. Under the watchful eye of artificial intelligence, high-speed robots begin the delicate process of sorting thousands of tiny components with nearly perfect accuracy. AI vision systems analyze every chip and capacitor, identifying their material composition in milliseconds, far faster than any human hand or eye ever could. The digital twin synchronization ensures that every gram of material is tracked, creating a transparent map of resources as they move through the system. By isolating the most valuable components first, we maximize the recovery of precious metals while minimizing the energy required for the next stages of processing. We are deconstructing the complexity of modern engineering, stripping away the layers to find the pure elements that once powered our global digital network. What was once a chaotic heap of trash is now an organized library of materials, ready to be refined and reborn into something entirely new. This isn't just waste management, it is urban mining at its most advanced level, where the city's scrap becomes a sustainable source of raw materials. These processors, once the brains of computers, are now concentrated sources of high-purity gold and silicon, ready for the heat of the furnace. With nearly zero waste in the sorting phase, we ensure that every valuable atom is captured, setting the stage for a truly circular economy. The concentrated wealth is now prepared, a glittering collection of metals that will soon be liquid fire in the heart of the refinery. We leave the world of digital logic and enter the realm of elemental transformation, where heat and physics take over the reclamation process. At the core of the factory, the high-frequency induction furnace roars to life, generating temperatures that can melt the hardest of industrial alloys. As the scrap enters the heat, organic compounds are vaporized, leaving behind a molten mixture of metals that glow like a miniature sun. At over 1200 degrees Celsius, all chemical bonds are shattered, reducing the complex electronic components to their most basic liquid metallic forms. The process is carefully monitored to maintain perfect thermal balance, ensuring that different metals can be separated efficiently in their liquid states. Inside the liquid bath, physics takes over as gravity and magnetism help separate the heavy gold and silver from the lighter slag and copper. The first to emerge is the molten copper, a vital material for the world's power grids, now reclaimed and ready for a second life. Each spark represents a breakthrough in recycling, a moment where the old world of waste is burned away to reveal the raw value within. Advanced electromagnetic stirring ensures a uniform melt, allowing for the precise extraction of rare earth elements that are crucial for modern green energy. The scale of operation is immense, turning tons of discarded boards into concentrated ingots of precious metal in a matter of hours. While the heat is intense, the environmental impact is strictly controlled, with every output carefully managed to protect the world outside these walls. Multi-stage filtration systems capture every particle of smoke, ensuring that only clean, scrubbed air leaves the facility, far exceeding global safety standards. The transformation through fire is complete, and the once scattered bits of technology are now solid blocks of unrefined potential, ready for chemical purification. From the ashes of the digital age, we have forged the raw materials that will define the next generation of human progress and sustainability. The raw ingots now enter the refining lab, a space of clinical precision where chemistry and electricity perform the final act of purification. In these electrolytic baths, metal ions travel through the liquid, migrating slowly and steadily toward the cathodes to form layers of pure gold. Atom by atom, the gold is reclaimed, manifesting as brilliant, sparkling crystals that grow with incredible purity in the quiet, controlled environment. Continuous chemical analysis ensures that the recovered gold reaches a purity of 24 carats, matching the highest standards of the global jewelry and tech markets. At the microscopic level, this gold is identical to any found in the deep mines of the Earth, but it carries a much smaller environmental footprint. The purified gold is melted once more, this time to be cast into standardized bars that represent the tangible success of the recycling process. As the bar cools, it reveals its iconic yellow luster, a symbol of value that has been successfully salvaged from the depths of a landfill. This is 24-karat gold rungs, born from the remnants of discarded smartphones, now ready to return to the global economy as a pure asset. Comparing the yield is shocking. 1 ton of old circuit boards can produce many times more gold than 1 ton of raw ore from a mine. Along with gold, we recover silver, palladium, and platinum precious metals that are essential for everything from medical devices to aerospace engineering and green energy. This gold is more than just wealth. It is proof that we can sustain our technological desires without further scarring the surface of our beautiful planet. The harvest is complete. The waste of the past has been purified into the wealth of the present, closing the loop on resource consumption forever. These materials will soon travel across the globe, entering new supply chains and powering a cleaner, more efficient industrial revolution for all of humanity. From the graveyard to the vault, the journey of these metals is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and our commitment to a better future. But the journey doesn't end with bullion. These recycled metals are immediately transformed into high-performance components for the next generation of supercomputing. Ultra-pure copper and silver are pulled into microscopic wires, thinner than a human hair, but capable of carrying massive amounts of data and energy. These wires form the backbone of superconducting circuits, where the purity of the recycled material is key to achieving zero electrical resistance and maximum speed. By using these refined materials, we enable technologies that operate at the boundaries of physics, allowing electricity to flow with unmatched efficiency and speed. Nanoprinting technology uses our recycled silver to build advanced antennas and sensors, bridging the gap between waste and the most sophisticated devices ever built. Flexible electronics, powered by recycled precious metals, represent the next frontier of wearable technology and seamless human-machine integration in our daily lives. These components are destined for quantum computers, machines that will solve the world's most complex problems using the very atoms we saved from the landfill. The 6G networks of tomorrow are being built today, using materials that were once part of a broken phone, now reborn as pioneers of communication. Precision is everything. Each module is a masterpiece of engineering, carrying the legacy of its recycled origins into a high-performance, sustainable future. These chips will operate at near absolute zero, where their recycled metal paths will allow for calculations that are currently impossible for any standard computer. Performance testing proves that recycled materials are not just equal to new ones, they are often superior due to the advanced purification techniques used in our facility. From the Earth to space, these components will power the satellites and infrastructure that keep our world connected and our information flowing freely and safely. We are building a smart world, a sustainable civilization where every piece of hardware is part of a never-ending cycle of innovation and rebirth. The bridge between Raktai and Tritue is complete. We have turned the silence of the junk pile into the roar of progress and intelligence. What was once the end of the line for a device is now just the beginning of a much larger, more meaningful journey for its materials. This entire operation is powered by the sun, ensuring that the process of cleaning our planet doesn't create a new burden for the environment. Our facility is a sanctuary of sustainability, designed to coexist with the natural world, proving that heavy industry can be truly green and responsible. A closed-loop water system means zero discharge into the local ecosystem, protecting our precious water resources for the generations that will follow us. Inside, the air is clean and full of life, providing a healthy and inspiring workspace for the people who make this transformation possible every day. Our team knows that their work is about more than just efficiency. It's about a shared vision for a world where technology and nature thrive together. This is the circular economy in action, a perfect loop where waste is eliminated and resources are kept in use forever in a sustainable cycle. Every kilowatt hour is optimized, every drop of water is saved, and every gram of metal is reclaimed, setting a new global benchmark for green manufacturing. We even use the excess heat from our furnaces to power indoor vertical farms, creating a truly holistic and zero-waste ecosystem within our walls. As the sun sets, the factory stands as a beacon of hope, a glowing reminder that we have the power to fix what we have broken. This is our commitment to the planet, a promise that the technology of the future will be as clean as the nature it was built to protect. When you hold the technology of tomorrow, you are holding the refined essence of yesterday, reborn through fire and science into something brilliant and new. The journey of transformation continues in every city and every home, as we move toward a future where nothing is wasted and everything is possible. Don't discard the past. Let us help you transform it. Because the end of one device is only the beginning of a better, greener era. Together, we can ensure that our digital journey leads us not to a graveyard, but to a thriving, infinite world of sustainable innovation and life. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Your support is the motivation that keeps me creating more valuable content every day. Wishing you good health, peace, and lots of joy in your life. See you again in the next videos.